Hi, buddy.
I can't say, bro.
Did you get one?
No, he hasn't come yet. I've ordered it.
All right.
I've
Hang
ordered
on,
it.
let's turn this one off.
Come yet. Yeah, yeah. How are you?
I'm good, yeah. Pretty good, thanks.
Yeah, I think it's
Rushing around a bit, but that's how I like it. What
all
about
right.
you?
Yeah, I'm all right. A bit rushed
You
today,
good?
but I'm here. Yeah, I've just
Good.
literally just got in. So just
What's the
literally,
weather like up there in
oh,
Bradford?
it's gorgeous.
Is it good? Oh, good.
Oh, it's a gorgeous weather. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Excellent.
So beautiful.
Makes a change, doesn't it, recently?
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah,
It really does.
everyone's saying about how great the weather was. I went out preaching. Um,
Oh, did you?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. So there's something called the memorial of the death of Jesus Christ, and we're commemorating it on the 24th of this month. Yeah, sorry, next Sunday. The next Sunday
Right.
at sundown. Yeah. So all over the world. It's the same time all over the world. So we're doing that on Sunday. So we're just doing the campaign for it. Yeah, so I went out today, join it. And then a mate from one of our brothers, he asked me around for a meal. So I've just gone there.
Yep.
And, yeah, so I've had a lovely meal.
And
Yeah.
where did you do your preaching? Was it in the streets?
No, what we do is we do door to door. I don't know if they've ever knocked on your
Is it
door.
is it Jehovah's Witness? You probably
Yeah, yeah,
told me before.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
Jehovah's Witness.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So same thing they do around where you live. Yeah. So
What
just
sort of reception do you get from people?
well, it varies. It varies. Some people just don't want to know. They just say, you know what, not interested, and you have to respect that. And some
Yeah.
people, I've got my own religion. I'm Church of England, or I'm a Muslim, or I'm a
Right.
spiritual. So we just have to respect that. And if so, we just move on to the next door. So that's how we do it. So yeah, so I've been around doing that today.
Yeah.
So you do get a lot of doors slammed in your face.
Do you? I suppose you get used to that, but it's
Right.
not good, is it, really?
Well, I've been a Jehovah's Witness since I was a kid. So, you know,
Mm,
yes, because both my parents were, my mom still is. Yeah, but I've got great grandparents were Jehovah's Witnesses. Um,
right.
yeah, so I'm pretty much used to it. I'm pretty much used to the nose and
Yeah.
I'll tell you a funny story actually. So not in this area I live now. So I used to live in the Manchester area,
Yeah.
in a place called Rochdale. And and one time I knocked on this guy's door. So he came to the door and he went like that. What do you want? And I said, well, we're just calling on yourself and your neighbors. And he just about allowed me to finish my presentation. And he said to me, go and jump off a cliff.
You say you said what? Say it again.
He said, go and jump off a cliff.
Oh, all right. I bet
And
you didn't laugh at the time, did you?
I did. I did. I did.
Did
Well,
you?
yeah, like I said, we used to it. We used to rejection. We used to people saying nasty things. So it's it was all part of it. So he said, go and jump off a cliff. And I said, thank you very much. And we went to the next door.
I mean, you obviously think it's worthwhile doing it. You must get presumably some people who at least listen.
Yeah, you do get people that listen. And then what you have to do is what we call a return visit.
Yeah.
So which is, as the name indicates, you go back to them, visit these people, and then try to offer what they call a home Bible study, a free home Bible study. And that's where some people, um, they'd accept a home Bible, a free home Bible study, sometimes, and then it's hard to get them in.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's another issue. But on the whole, I mean, we used to be how many of us was that 10 years ago? We used to be like about 4 million years ago worldwide, and now we're over 8 million. So
Really.
yeah,
Really.
yeah. So all over the world, there's growth.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's growth. Yeah. I mean, there are people that have a change of mind after a few years, they decide to have a listen because we're very
Yeah.
persistent. We're what you call persistent, Trevor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you say no today, we're still gonna try again.
You not think that's pushing your luck a bit though with somebody if they say thanks but no thanks?
Yeah, well, it is, but um, so say for instance, Trevor, you have someone that's missing at sea, right? And they send out a search party to then go and
Yeah.
try to find this person, right? At what point do you give up? You know, at
Yeah,
what,
it's an interesting analogy. I mean, that suggests you're saying to people you've got something missing in your life. If they don't believe they have,
yeah,
that must be their prerogative to say
yeah,
so.
yeah. I mean, we don't insist. I mean, you probably had Jehovah's Witnesses knock on your door before, right?
But
And
they did once, and I just told them to jump off a cliff.
I bet you
Not
did.
really. But I'll do that next time.
I'm keeping this one in. This is a good one.
Look, while I think of it, I've got this. You wanted that, didn't you?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's beautiful, isn't it? It's a very lovely let's see the cousin bruv at the bottom. Let's see it. Let's see that.
Trouble is, I can only see the bottom of my. I don't know what I need to press. I can only see the bottom of
All right,
my
we can see it now. Yeah, that's
my
beautiful.
screen.
That's
Can you
beautiful.
see it now?
Yeah, I can see it now. Yeah. Once
It's
again,
good, isn't it?
once again, there's a
Good.
big, massive credit to you, Lucy, for doing it.
Yeah, she's very good at doing things like that. She really is.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
yes, I passed on our both of our congratulations to her for
uh,
doing it.
Good, good, good. We've got it on camera now. So that's good. Oh
That's
yeah.
good.
Oh, what should we talk about today, bruv?
Well, you sent a very interesting list of things, which I think we can touch upon, because in a way they sort of coincide with one or two ideas I had as well. You talked about the James Webb Telescope,
Yeah,
about light years, some phantom galaxy being, was it
yeah. 32
32
million
million light
light.
years?
Yeah, 32 million.
What galaxy is it called? The Phantom Galaxy,
It is called a phantom galaxy, yes.
right?
And it's 32 million light, not just years, but light years
Yeah.
away. There's no way any human alive can reach that. It's impossible.
Well, yeah. I mean, it touches on what I have sometimes give. I've actually in my sort of financial hat when I had that hat on. I
Yeah,
used to sometimes give talks to business people, and once in a while, to sort of keep it fairly fresh and not just about finances and things, I would talk about perspective.
right.
Um, how relevant we are as humanity in the universe, and whether we are insignificant as a species, or whether we are actually quite uniquely special. And so, if you like, I'll give you a few statistics about light years. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, just a minute, Trevor. We just have to say to our viewers and listeners,
All right, of
we're rambling
course.
on, right? In case you're imagining what you're listening to or what you just walked into. You're
Yeah,
listening
that's true.
you're listening to the Alien Spaceship with Emmy Hickins and
And Trevor Gear.
so welcome to the Alien Spaceship. Now we can keep rambling on now. Sorry, Trevor.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned this phantom galaxy, 32 million light years away.
Right.
And really,